Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. How you doing this morning? I just realized I have the light on behind me that might get make a shadow for you guys. So let me just change the lighting real quick. All right. Let's take this off and maybe put this on so you can see me a little better. Okay. I hope that works. All right. Let me know if that's better. So this morning I was feeling stressed, and I found myself yesterday even using the word stressed, and stress brings about more stress. So good morning, Brent Gustafson Hemingway. I'm glad you found me. So this morning I was reminded that Guru Mai says that anxiety and excitement are the same energy with a different attitude. So I'm not stressed. I am excited. And it's true because the only reason I feel stress or pressure is because things are really important to me. I'm doing stuff that is really exciting for me, that is really, I really, really care about. And I'm doing lots of stuff that I really, really care about. I've got, Bride Plus One. We're starting the campaign for that, so I'm getting all the deliverables to the distribution company. I've got an announcement about Dancingstar that I can't quite say yet. I'm going to be doing presence coaching today. There's so much happening. I got a new job as a creative director in San Diego, and there's great stuff happening. So I can look at it as stress and pressure, or I can feel it as excitement and just know that there are a lot of things that are really important to me right now. And I notice that sometimes I go in like a cycle where I'm like, ooh, I'm stressed. And then it's kind of like a wired thing. And then I add a positive attitude to it. And then it becomes excitement. And then I'm like, oh, I'm just tired. And it's really important to pay attention to that too, because that means your body needs rest. So that's the time to prioritize. There are all these things I'm really, really excited about. But I need to live by my priorities, my children, my relationship with my children, my uh, my I guess you could call it my relationship, the third entity, who I am with my children, um, is probably the most important thing. So just really making sure that you're living by your priorities, so that if you're juggling 8 balls, that those are the things that are really important to you, so that you can live from a place of excitement. Okay, let's go with Courage to Change. And today is Kelly Mox's birthday. Happy birthday, Kelly. I will tag you on this. All right. Courage to Change. It's an Al Anon book, September 26th. When I first came to Al Anon, I thought that anger, resentment, jealousy, and fear were bad feelings. The program has helped me to learn that feelings are neither good nor bad. They are simply a part of who I am. I have come to realize that good has sometimes come as a result of those feelings. Anger has prompted some constructive changes in my life. Resentment has made me so uncomfortable that I had to learn to combat it. As a result, I have learned to pray for other people. Jealousy has taught me to keep my mouth shut when I know that I will say only irrational, destructive things. And fear has been perhaps my greatest gift because it forces me to make conscious contact with my higher power. I'm going to read that one again. And fear has been perhaps my greatest gift because it forces me to make conscious contact with my higher power. Now that the negative has become the positive, I am better able to accept the whole picture. There is no more need to judge or hate myself because I experience a human feeling. Today's reminder: feelings may not be comfortable, but that doesn't make them bad. With a change of attitude, I have choices about what to do with my feelings. See, it's kind of similar to what I was saying about, um, that stress or excitement. So I may not feel comfortable feeling stressed, but that doesn't make it my stress bad. With a change of attitude, I can see it as excitement and have choices about what I do with my feelings. Anything can be used for my good if I allow it. Recognizing this opportunity may take every ounce of imagination I have, but maybe that's why God gave me imagination to begin with. The quote is, "My feelings are neither right nor wrong, but are important by virtue of being mine." So feeling that charge in your body and just, you don't have to see it as good or bad, but you could choose to have a certain attitude around it, right? So you can either go, "Oh, I'm so stressed. There's so many things that are important to me, da 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 da." Or it can be, "Wow, there are so many things that are so important to me." And feel what that does in your body. So it's the same energy, it's the same intensity, it's the same rhythm in your body with a shift of attitude. Okay, let's do a resonate with stillness. And this is from Swami Muktananda. One who serves the Lord in his heart with great joy serves the entire world. Sweet. Okay, I am going to pick a card for Brent. If anybody else watching wants a card, quote picked for them, feel free to put a comment in the comment box. Okay, for Brent. Life is best experienced with a sense of awe, wonder, and discovery. Go about life with a child's curiosity. I want to pick one for myself too. The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. And that is from B.B. King. All right. And then we're going to do Paramahansa Yogananda card for anyone who is watching now or will watch in the future. Will. Who will watch now or in the future. Whatever your position in life, It is you who put yourself there. The human will, when led by ignorance, causes nothing but confusion and trouble. But if it is tuned in, if it is tuned in with wisdom and it is guided by divine will, constantly carrying a thought with dynamic willpower will strengthen that thought until it becomes an outward force. When your willpower is developed to that extent, when your willpower is developed to that extent, you can control your destiny. Always be sure that what you want is right for you to have. Then use all the forces of your willpower to obtain your objective. Continually keeping your mind on God. Your efforts will then be crowned with success. I want to add to this something that my friend Jerry used to say is just don't keep nagging the universe. So if you want to manifest something with your willpower, if you are sure that the divine wants you to have something, and so you say, I allow this in my life. I want such and such. Then trust. Don't nag the universe. Don't go, but when? When am I going to get that? Is it now? Now can I get that? Now can I have it? Now can I? What about now? What about that thing? Remember that thing you were going to give me, universe? When is that happening? Because you're nagging the universe just accentuates the feeling of not having it. So when you want to manifest something, you make sure that it's right for you, that the universe, the divinity, the connection says yes. You get a head and a heart and a body. Yes, this is something that is good for us, for both my immediate gratification says yes, and my long range gratification says yes. Then you say, I'm in agreement. Thy will be done. It is so, and so it is. Amen. And you let it go. Just knowing that it's already done, having that faith and trust. So, with that said, let's think about something that our personality wants. And think about something that's really big, that really, really would make a big impact on your life. Something that you really, really want. And then as we go within, when we get to that still point, ask, is this in alignment with my divine will? That was so tiny. I'm going to do it again. Listening till you can't hear that sound anymore, and then paying attention to what sounds can you hear. What do you see with your eyelids closed? What do you smell right now? What can you taste? What are you touching? You can put your hands on your knees. That can help keep your spine erect, or you can put your hands in your lap and just make sure you're in a comfortable position to sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. Really, excuse me, tuning into the body, noticing, do you have any aches or pains, any points of tension, any areas that need a little squeeze or stretch? And then tuning into your breath as if your breath was magic, as if it was a magical spell. You get to breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. So you are this being that gets to choose to live. And with every breath, you take an inspiration. So you are breathing in your spirit, your life force, and you are exhaling your life force. Inhaling, holding, and releasing. Again, really just invoking the life force. Holding it. Really taking this as a sacred act, how precious your breath is. And that is helping you clear out your body temple. Your body is feeling more relaxed, more alert, quieter, more at ease, but ready. And now tuning into the mind. What is your mind doing today? Can you listen into your inner dialogue? Is it a monologue or a dialogue? Do you have many different people talking in there? Different aspects of you? Tapes that you play from old lovers, friends, parents? Who is talking in there? Are they things that your parents once said to you that are now being spoken to you in your own voice? Let's make a choice. Let's send a message. Let's give the mind something to chew on. What would you like the dialogue to be, or the monologue? You can choose an affirmation or a mantra. I am one with my inner divinity. Om Namah Shivaya. I honor my inner divinity. All is well all the time. You can also attach it to that desire that you want to manifest. You could use an affirmation like, the more fun I have, the more money I make, or something that lights you up. And see if you can just have that constantly replay in your mind. And then moving into your heart and to your gut. You can put your hands there if you like. And just notice the different feelings between your heart and your gut. The other day, I felt like my gut was more active. Today, my heart feels like it needs more attention. And before, I wouldn't have guessed this. I don't have any mental reason for it, but my gut feels like it's okay right now. My heart feels sad. I don't even know what it's sad about, but I don't really need to know. I can just be with it, feel it. And if thoughts come up about it, I just put them back up in the thought section. I just breathe, releasing the sadness. Any mental guesses get put back into the mental box. Just allowing yourself to feel your feelings. Whatever is most prevalent for you today. Tuning in. If it's extreme happiness, if it's resentment, jealousy, sadness, anger, longing, gratitude, whatever the feeling that needs some attention right now, paying attention to it and just being with your feeling, not judging it. You don't have to say, oh, this good feeling, bad feeling. It's just your feelings. And sometimes we start to go, oh, well, you're just feeling that because da 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 da, as a way to then focus on the mind instead of focusing on the feeling. Sometimes the feeling just wants to feel its feelings. Giving yourself this time, this space. You can make a sound for the feeling if you like. Ah, ah, mm. And then once you've checked into your mental body, your emotional body, your physical body, you can just become aware of your spirit. Hmm. The essence of your individuality, your uniqueness, the energy that emanates from you, made up of these complex systems to create your beingness. And just feeling your individual spirit. And then allowing your spirit to carry you deeper, deeper, deeper into your soul. You can imagine it in the middle of your body if you like, or however it works best for you. You can imagine going to a separate room. Right now, I'm imagining it as my channel in the middle of my body, my energetic body, in the very middle, the epicenter, the core of who I am is my soul. And here, there is no good or bad, no comparisons. Here, you and I are one. This is wholeness that knows no separation. And here I get to be with us. If perturbations come about of the mind, or the body or the emotions. Just gently put them back in their place and come back to the collective soul. Can you imagine all the people in the world that have a soul? Can you imagine being connected to all of them? People you love, people you don't like, people you don't like, you can imagine them just having crusty shells, crusty overlays over their beautiful soul. Oh. The magic of being. If you get lost in thoughts or stories, just gently bring yourself back to the collective soul. Where you get to just be with your inner being and consciously experience your oneness with all that is. This is reality. The rest is the play of consciousness. I'm going to open my eyes. Send you some light. Mm. Sending you love. Closing your eyes again if you have opened them. And just really remembering to feel that connection from your soul to your body, from your soul to your emotions, from your soul to your mind, from your soul to your spirit. Feeling present and grounded in the moment now, and this now, and this now. Equally present in body, mind, emotion, spirit, and soul. And so it is. Amen. I forgot to ask this or guide this, but hopefully you remembered to ask your inner divinity if that thing that you want to manifest, your personality wants to manifest, is best for your divine will. May you emanate the light of who you are today and be open to receiving the love from others. As much love as you give to yourself, you will allow others to give to you.